All right, Jen, we've had a great time so far, and we are going to make this the easiest purchase of your entire life, and
Okay.
we're going to remove the risk of you paying too much, okay? There's the MSRP. With your trade and discount, that's $21,000, so the difference is $22,000. I need your okay right here, and I'll get your vehicle ready for delivery.
Can we work a little bit on the MSRP?
The MSRP is the MSRP, okay? Your discount and your trade are right there. So, no. I need your okay so we can get you off and running. Well, you don't have to close yet. Give me objections
I
that
know, all right,
that you
I mean,
get.
I know I'm not finished.
Okay.
Steve, can we do a little bit better for my trade?
As a matter of fact, no. Your trade is worth exactly what we're willing to pay you for. And please recognize this, Jen. We don't determine the value of your trade. The people of Missouri determine the value of your trade. Your friends, your relatives, your grandma, your grandpa, okay? They're the ones that decide what these vehicles are worth. We don't determine that here at this dealership. The market does. Now, please okay this right here so we can get you on the way.
So you're saying that the trade is done by legislation?
No, the trade is determined by the market, okay? And that's the people of Missouri. That's everybody you know. They're the ones that decide what a used vehicle is worth. All we do is take all that data, couple it with the condition of the vehicle, and we determine a number that we'll buy it for. And that's exactly what we'll buy it for.
So there's no wiggle. So just a question for you: the $5.99. What is the $5.99?
$5.99 is a dock fee. Every dealership in the state of Missouri charges a customer a dock fee. That's to offset some of our expenses, okay? And our dock fee is way lower than most. Jen, one of the biggest complaints people have about buying a car is the time it takes. You, my friend, are slowing us down. I need your okay right down there. Here's what happens. Whether it's you or me or anybody else in this organization, they put the numbers down in front of the customer and the customer complains. It doesn't matter how good a deal it is. Customer doesn't recognize a good, bad, or indifferent deal. All right, they don't do this very often. But they're used to saying no to a car salesperson because most car salespeople don't know what to say. All right, say, can you do better on the price?
Can you do better on the price?
No, I can't. All right, Jen, the price is also determined by the market. You know, we use third-party software, the same type of software that Walmart, Target, service stations, grocery stores, hotels, and airlines use. We match every vehicle we have in our inventory up with every other like vehicle in a 500-mile radius. That's going to take us pretty much to the Gulf of America, okay? And we are never going to put our second best price online. So, based on the vehicle you chose, the equipment that it's got on it, that's the price of the vehicle. Now, is this the way you want it titled, or do you want to add somebody else to it?
I'm gonna go ahead and just keep me as the only person on the title.
Okay, I need your okay right down here so we can start the paperwork to get the delivery process started. See, I'm constantly reclosing. I'm giving the customer an honest explanation, okay? The price is the price. The price is determined by the vehicle they pick out. Okay, that CX-50 is $43,000 because it's got a certain amount of equipment on it, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, I don't know if it's a base model because I don't know the Mazda product. But could I find you a cheaper vehicle? I could, but you'd be mad at me because it wouldn't be that one, and I'm not going to do that to you. And I'm going to ask you to buy a car multiple times. Now, when I see that you're getting antsy or you're starting to back off, I'll say, okay, look, if I could do a little bit better here, would you buy the car today?
Yes.
Okay, then I need you to okay that right there. And let me go see if I can get a little bit more for your trade or maybe just a little bit more of a discount. Okay, there's not much room to work here, but I'll go to bat for you. Okay that right there, and I'll go back to work.
So you didn't say so when you said I can maybe work a little bit on or do with the trade, you didn't give a number.
No. because I'm not gonna, I want to bring back, look, there are some customers that just need some sort of victory, okay? I want it to be a small victory, all right? I don't mind giving a customer a small victory, all right? But I'm not gonna give a big victory, because there's not a ton of markup. Plus, do you deserve to make a decent gross profit?
Yes.
Yes, you do. Does the dealership deserve to make a decent gross profit?
Yes.
Yes, it does. But in order to make the profit you deserve to make, you've got to get good at your job. Market-based pricing. You know why we price our vehicles the way we do, Jen? We do it to make the experience easy for you. One of the number one complaints consumers have had for 50 years about buying a car is the back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, the time it takes, okay? We put a great price on the internet, that's what attracted you here. Now, Jen, we're guaranteeing our price. You can't pay too much for this Mazda, because if you find the same Mazda for a lower price and it comes with the same benefits we offer, and any dealership can offer these benefits, it doesn't matter. But if you find that vehicle on any Mazda website in this country within the next 5 days, Jen, just show us the website and we will cheerfully cut you a check back for the difference. You can't go wrong buying from Bomarito. Now, please okay this right here. Now, do I appear fairly confident?
Yes.
Because I know what I'm doing.
That right. So, and like I said, that's to where, like, I don't have a problem conversation talking about the car.
No, you don't. You're smart as a whip.
But
okay?
also, too, I mean, you have to be confident in presenting numbers.
Yes, you do.
So at least I'm self-aware of that. And I mean, you know, I'm here to work. But yeah, so the more confident you are, the more they realize that you're not being
Yeah,
shady.
look, there's the MSRP. With your trade and discount, that's $21,000. The difference is only $22,000. Congratulations, you own a new CX-50.